I'm over, I'm dead. Pogba doesn't exist anymore.
Paul Pogba's story is one that is filled with both enthusiasm and a confusing end. You see, you'd rate him as your favorite player on the pitch, and after all, who would dispute that he had won several trophies and titles for the teams he played for? Pogba was on a journey to becoming a hero in the football arena until this happened. In today's episode of The Legend, we will be diving deep into the story of Paul Pogba and how he turned his career into a total waste of talent. Without much ado, let's get into it. Early life and career. Pogba was born on March 15, 1993, in Lagny-sur-Marne, a commune in the eastern suburbs of Paris, France, to Guinean parents. He is the youngest and has two twin brothers, Florentin Pogba and Matthias Pogba, who are also footballers and play for the Guinean national team. Pogba began playing football at a young age of 6 years old and joined the local team, US Roissy en Brie, which was a few miles south of his hometown. He spent 7 seasons at the club before joining US Torcy, where he served as captain of the club's under-13 team. After a season with Torcy, Pogba took a big step by joining Le Havre, where he quickly made his mark. In his second year, he captained the under-16 team, leading them to the final stage of the Championnat National des 16 Ans. Though they finished second behind Lens, they outperformed big clubs like Lyon and Nancy. By this time, Pogba had also become a youth international for France. Then, on July 31st, 2009, he made a surprising announcement. He was leaving Le Havre to join Manchester United's youth academy. This move shocked Le Havre, as not only Pogba agreed to the agreement, but also his parents were into it too. The agreement, which would stay in place until the end of the 2009-10 season. And you know the tussles that came after that? Well, Le Havre ultimately released an official statement on its website criticizing Manchester United and the Pogba family. The jealous move didn't stop there. Le Havre also announced its intent to ask FIFA to probe the situation. The hefty clashes between Manchester United and Le Havre continued for so long until Pogba completed his transfer to Manchester United on the 7th of October 2009 and made his debut with the club's under-18 team on the 10th of October against Crème Alexandra in a 2-1 defeat. He finished the 2009-10 under-18 campaign with 7 goals in 21 appearances. The team topped their group, but fell short in the playoff semi-finals, losing to Arsenal 5-3 in a penalty shootout. In April 2010, Pogba helped the under-18 team defend their title at the Tomeo Calcio Memorial in Bologna, Italy. The following season, he stayed with the academy, playing in the Premier Academy League for the first 3 months. By November 2010, Pogba earned a call-up to the reserve team, making his debut on November 2nd in a 3-1 victory over Bolton Wanderers. On January 10th, 2011, in the FA Youth Cup, Pogba scored a stunning long-range goal, helping his team secure a 3-2 win over Portsmouth and advance to the 4th round. A month later, he repeated the feat in a 3-2 loss to West Brom in the Academy League. On February 19th, Pogba was one of 4 academy players promoted to the first team by Sir Alex Ferguson for an FA Cup match against Crawley Town, where he was given the number 42 shirt. Despite his first team call-up, Pogba continued to play with the under-18s, making key contributions in their FA Youth Cup run. He scored in the semi-final against Chelsea and assisted in a crucial 4-0 win in the second leg. In the final, Pogba played both legs as Manchester United defeated Sheffield United 6-3 on aggregate to claim their 10th Youth Cup title. Ahead of the 2011-12 season, Sir Alex Ferguson confirmed that Pogba would get a chance with the senior team, saying, if we hold Pogba back, what's going to happen? He's going to leave. In a couple of years' time when his contract is going to finish. So, we have to give him the opportunity to see how he can do in the first team, and he's got great ability. Promoted to the reserve team permanently, Pogba made his season debut on August 15, 2011, in a match against Arsenal. 10 days later, he scored in a 6-0 victory over Swansea City reserves. On September 19th, Ferguson announced Pogba would feature in Manchester United's League Cup match against Leeds United, where Pogba made his professional debut as a halftime substitute in a 3-0 win. He made his second appearance in the fourth round against Aldershot Town on October 25th. Pogba made his Premier League debut on January 31st, 2012, coming on as a substitute against Stoke City. He followed this with another appearance against West Brom on March 11th, and then made his European debut in the Europa League against Athletic Bilbao, though United lost the tie 5-3 on aggregate. On July 3rd, 2012, Sir Alex Ferguson confirmed Pogba had left Manchester United, signing with Juventus. Ferguson expressed disappointment, feeling Pogba had disrespected the club. Pogba officially joined Juventus on August 3rd after passing a medical and signing a 4-year contract. He made his debut in a friendly against Benfica and played his first competitive match for Juventus on September 22, 2012, in a win over Chievo. On October 2nd, he made his UEFA Champions League debut, and on October 20th, he scored his first goal for Juventus in a 2-0 victory over Napoli. Later that month, he netted the winning goal in a 2-1 victory over Bologna, earning praise from Italian media for his performance. However, on May 5, 2013, in a Scudetto clinching game, Pogba was sent off for spitting at an opponent after being slapped. On August 18, 2013, Pogba played a crucial role in Juventus's 4-0 victory over Lazio to win the Italian Supercoppa. Coming on as a substitute, he scored the opening goal and was named Man of the Match. By December, he was honored as the 2013 Golden Boy, recognized as Europe's best young player. In early 2014, The Guardian listed Pogba among Europe's top 10 young talents. On February 20th, he scored his first UEFA club competition goal in a 2-0 win over Trabzonspor. In April, Pogba assisted in a 2-0 victory against Udinese, then scored the match winner in a 1-0 win over Bologna, earning another Man of the Match title. That season, Pogba became a key starter, playing more matches than any other Juventus player, scoring 9 goals and helping the team win their second consecutive Serie A title under Antonio Conte, while also reaching the Europa League semi-finals. On September 20th, 2014, under new manager Massimiliano Allegri, Pogba assisted Carlos Tevez' winning goal in a 1-0 victory over Milan. A month later, on October 18th, he rescued Juventus with a crucial equalizer against Sassuolo, earning Man of the Match honors. Pogba then renewed his contract with Juventus until 2019 and, on November 4th, celebrated his 100th appearance by scoring his first Champions League goal in a 3-2 win over Olympiacos. Later in November, he netted a brace in a 3-0 win against Lazio. Pogba was also the youngest player shortlisted for the 2014 Ballon d'Or and won the Bravo Award for the best under-23 player in European competitions. In early 2015, Pogba's influence continued. On January 11th, he scored a volley in a 3-0 win over Napoli, Juventus' first win at the Stadio San Paolo in 14 years. A few days later, he scored his first Coppa Italia goal in a 6-1 victory against Verona. On March 9th, his goal secured a 1-0 win over Sassuolo, pushing Juventus 11 points clear at the top of the table. However, Pogba suffered a hamstring injury in March during a Champions League match against Borussia Dortmund, sidelining him for 2 months. He returned on May 9th, scoring in a 1-1 draw against Cagliari as Juventus celebrated their 4th consecutive Series A title. On May 13th, he assisted Alvaro Morata's goal against Real Madrid, helping Juventus reaching the Champions League final for the first time in 12 years. A week later, he set up the opening goal in Juventus's 2-1 victory over Lazio in the Coppa Italia final. Pogba also started in the Champions League final on June 6, where Juventus fell 3-1 to Barcelona. On July 15, 2015, Pogba was shortlisted for the 2015 UEFA Best Player in Europe award. With Carlos Tevez's departure, he was given the iconic number 10 shirt, previously worn by legends like Del Piero, Baggio, and Platini. On August 8, Pogba assisted a goal in Juventus's 2-0 win over Lazio in the Supercoppa Italiana, and by August 12th, he finished 10th in the UEFA Best Player in Europe rankings. On October 31st, Pogba celebrated his 100th Serie A appearance by scoring a brilliant half volley in a 2-1 win over Torino. In November, he was nominated for the UEFA Team of the Year and was officially included in both the 2015 UEFA Team of the Year and FIFA Pro World Defewin by January 2016. In a new creative role, Pogba flourished, helping Juventus secure the league title with a personal best of 8 goals in Serie A and finishing as the league's top assist provider with 12 assists, tied with Miralem Pjanic. In the 2016-17 season, on the 8th of August 2016, Pogba returned to former club Manchester United on a 5-year contract for a then record for highest football transfer fee at 105 million Canadian dollars plus bonuses of 5 million Canadian dollars, surpassing the former record holder Gareth Bale. During this season, Manchester United finished in 6th place, with Pogba being involved in 30 games, scoring 5 goals and providing 4 assists. In total, in all his seasons at United after leaving Juventus, Pogba scored over 20 goals, made over 150 appearances, and provided over 15 assists. He has even won several nominations while playing for Manchester United. On the 11th of July 2022, Juventus announced Pogba's return on a 4-year contract. He later suffered an injury which would see him out during the 2022 FIFA World Cup. He eventually made his first appearance of the season and his second debut for Juventus as a substitute in a 4-2 win over Torino on the 28th of February 2023. On the 9th of March, he was dropped from the squad by manager Massimiliano Allegri for a Europa League match against Freiburg due to disciplinary reasons as he had turned up late to a team dinner. 4 days later, it was reported by the media that Pogba had suffered a muscle injury in training and that he would be out of action for 3 weeks. On May 14, 2023, Pogba earned his first starting spot of the season in a match against Cremonese. However, he was forced to leave the field after just 23 minutes due to a muscle injury. Medical tests later revealed a lesion in his left thigh, sidelining him for the rest of the season. In total, Pogba played only 161 minutes that year. International career. Pogba made his international debut for the France national team on the 22nd of March 2013 against Georgia in the World Cup 2014 qualifier match, which France won 3-1. He was very instrumental in France's glory to the quarterfinals in the 2014 FIFA World Cup. Pogba was named the best young player of the tournament and was included in the FIFA World Cup All-Star team. He also played a pivotal role in France's triumph at the 2018 FIFA World Cup, scoring a goal in the final against Croatia. He was named man of the match in the final and was included in the FIFA World Cup Dream Team. Pogba's performances throughout the tournament were widely praised, and he established himself as one of the best midfielders in the world. Pogba was ruled out of the 2022 FIFA World Cup following knee surgery. And to date, he has made a total of 91 appearances for France, scoring 11 goals. All in all, Pogba became the youngest player to wear the captain's armband for Manchester United in a Premier League match when he was just 21 years old. Pogba was the first player to win the FIFA World Cup Best Young Player award twice, first in 2014 and then in 2018. He is also one of the few players to have won the UEFA Europa League and the UEFA Champions League with two difficult clubs. In the 2017-18 seasons, Pogba became the first Manchester United midfielder to record 10 or more assists in a single Premier League season since Eric Cantona in 1994-95 seasons. And not only was that, in 2016, Pogba included in the UEFA Team of the Year, becoming the first Juventus player to earn the accolade since Alessandro Del Piero in 2006. Despite all this success, all his fame came crumbling down as a result of one terrible mistake he did. The doping scandal and ban. On September 11, 2023, Pogba was provincially suspended after failing a drug test, which revealed the presence of non-endogenous testosterone in his system, following a match against Udinese on August 20th. A second test on October 6th confirmed the result, detecting the same substance. On February 29, 2024, the Italian Anti-Doping National Tribunal issued Pogba a 4-year ban for doping, although he had the option to appeal to the Court of Arbitration for Sport. However, on October 4th, the ban was reduced to 18 months, allowing him to resume training in January 2025 and return to play by March 2025. But as it looks, he won't be the same again. This was indeed a total mess. What are your thoughts? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed watching our video today, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Also remember to subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out on any of our future updates and news in the football arena.